Hi everyone, welcome to Sean Burgess Fitness. Thank you for tuning in to watch our latest Flexibility Matters video on how to static stretch the quadriceps in a standing position. So as you may have seen previously, I showed you a few variations of stretches that you can do for the front of your legs from the mat and working on the ground. Now I'm going to show you a few stretches that you can do when you're out and about or not able to sometimes get down to the floor and kneel, because not everyone can, of course. So the first stretch is by no means rocket science, and it's definitely not anything which is particularly new. So all you're going to do is, from a standing position, just grab hold of your ankle, make sure your knees are together, tuck under with your hips a little bit, and just push those hips also slightly forward. All right, and that's the best way that you can lengthen through the front of your thigh, just for anyone that's like quite tight. There is also a way of progressing this stretch, which most people probably won't know. So I'm holding onto the wall here on purpose, because now, as a progression, I'm going to get you to just lean forward and almost feel like you're pushing your knee back. Okay, notice that I'm almost pushing my heel into my hip a little bit harder, just so I get obviously a bit more stretch there, and try and keep yourself in a good posture. So shoulders back, chest forward, and hold. Brilliant. Okay, so remember, any of the stretches that I show you in these static stretching videos is always going to be 30 seconds. We're always aiming to do 3 sets on each leg. Let me just quickly finish by saying that I do realize that not all of you can always hold on or grab your ankle and get into the position that I just showed you there. So I'm going to show you a way of kind of maybe getting around that problem in a standing position for those that obviously need a little bit of assistance. And I would always say with this, make sure that whatever you're putting your foot on, because that's what I'm going to do now, is fixed and maybe have it close to a wall. So I'm using a chair here, and all I'm going to do is just try and get my leg onto that chair. I'm going to use the wall, jump forward a little bit, and always just tuck under with your hip and just push forward. All right, it's a real basic stretch, just to obviously lengthen that through that back leg. You can increase the stretch a bit more by going for a bigger jump and just increasing the distance between your back foot and the chair. So your back foot, which is on the chair, and your hip, and hold that position there. Okay, so that is another way of lengthening the quadriceps in the standing position without actually having to hold on to the ankle. So hopefully there's a few different variations of stretches there which you may or may not have seen before, and hopefully they all help when you are in that position where you can't get down to the ground and obviously do the mat work which I showed you previously. As always guys, if you've got any related questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.